And at the end of the fight, they both recognize each other that nahirapan sila sa isa't isa.
Certainly. Wow, I mean, whoever wins this fight, both of them showed us they are something or they're a rising star in the super bantamweight division. No, partner? May tanong dyan, ikaw na sumagot.
Alam mo, I'm getting age. If you're getting age, totoo, you will never remember everything. But masasabi ko lang, I'm very, very respectful to every camp na napuntahan ko. At hindi ko sinasabi sa balita once hindi nila pinalita.
Once hindi pa
I never. But other people could do it, but I in my mouth, hindi ko muna sasabihin. Siguro through our MP promotion president, maybe he has the right to tell it.
Yan talaga.
Kung talagang. But ako may alam ako sa both camp, but I think I'm waiting for I'm waiting for their announcement or maybe a press con or something.
Right. You know, it's always a battle of do you want to be first or do you want to be respectful? So dito si Ninong Alvin chooses to be respectful rather than be first.
If ever this thing hindi matutuloy, it will break my heart. You know, because Jerwin Angkahas is a part of my life. It's part of my journey as a boxer, as a commentator. He deals with a lot of heartbreak already. He almost fight Kazuto Oyoka in a unification, pero hindi nangyari because of the restriction ng COVID. Right now, I don't know what is happening.
And here are the scores of the three judges after 6 rounds of boxing. Danilo Lopez scores about 58-55. Fernando Batista scores about 57-56. And Onyanita finds it 59-54. All to the winner by unanimous decision, Harvey Villena.
Partner, babatiin ko lang si Brian Genoso Rugay. Lagi kong pinaano ko yung mga balita niya, yung all the best sa endeavor mo, and hopefully we could see each other very soon. Makapag-chit-chat tayo, makapagkwentuhan hanggang
you share something in
yeah, I'm
kasi he also has been in the
referee will be
yes,
Architect Coloma, judges.
Sana, like I said, makapagkwentuhan tayo and hopefully very, very soon. Salamat po, salamat.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, before we continue on for our next bout, let's give them a big round of applause. Our co-promoter for today's promotion shutdown. Ladies and gentlemen, at ringside, Mr. Taro Nishizawa. Palakpakan po natin.
Our co-promoter today, Mr. Taro Nishizawa, is here with us, of course. Ma'am Putoy Lord is also here. Sungkit. After that, Malfred Mahadas versus Wenlin Rosales.
Bito. Walang break yan, dire-diretso yan, dire-diretso, no? Meron kasi nagbe-break 30 minutes, mga ganun. Sabi nila, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, pero last time, ganun din, no?
Yes, Merlin Larida. Hello po. Magandang hapon rin po. Thank you for watching from San Carlos City, Negros Occidental. Salamat po. Continue to like and share this video given to you by Lorde TV. This event is given to you by UKC Promotion in cooperation with Taro Nishizawa Promotion. We are now live in Grand Ballroom Elorde Sports Center, Sucat, Parañaque. I am Alvin Esgo, one of the commentators from Real Fight PH. Salamat po. Salamat for watching.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is presented to you by Elorde UKC Promotions in association with Taro Nishizawa Promotions and sponsored by Pocari Sweat, Mayor Eric Olivares, Vice Mayor John Villaperden, Leon Narin, Boss Cafe, Fairdex Philippines, Elorde TV, Manny Willie YouTube channel, Epic Partners, and Taro Nishizawa. This round is scheduled for 6 rounds in the featherweight division. Judges for this contest, Conor Balio, Danilo Lopez, and Fernando Batista. Third man in the ring, Architect Elmo Coloma. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out the blue corner, wearing black and weighing 125 pounds, from Compostela Valley, Davao, ladies and gentlemen, Ronel Sunki. And he's the one that across the ring, fighting on the red corner, wearing black with white, weighing 123 pounds, is the current Philippine Boxing Federation Super Flyweight Champion from Rosario, Northern Samar. Ladies and gentlemen, Mateo Handi.
Here we go, partner. Ito yung isang fight din na inaabangan ng ating mga viewers. Mateo Handig, our current champion, PBF champion in the super flyweight division versus Ronel Sungkit. Mateo Handig from Samar, Ronel Sungkit from Davao.
Mateo Handig is once a world title challenger, partner.
Right.
Doon sa 105, sa 105 siya naglaban.
And he showed us what he's made of in his previous fight against Mark Antonio, partner. No? Previously undefeated Mark Antonio, he won over him to win the PBF title.
Katsunari Takayama. Yun ang nakalaban ni Mateo Handig. Imagine 105 pa yun.
Mm-hmm. Ngayon naglalaban na sila sa featherweight division.
This could be a show stealer, partner. Both fighters are very heavy-handed.
Certainly. Itong si Ronel Sungkit has been everywhere, has fought everyone.
Yes.
Kumbaga, so he's
he even fought in the kitchen sink.
Yes,
Talagang
yes.
talagang laban at laban lang to Ronel Sungkit. Yung career ni Mateo Handig somewhat did get a reborn nung kinalaban niya nga yung Antonio partner. Antonio is undefeated fighter, pero I think he beat Antonio by a 9th round TKO, kung di ako nagkakamali. Doon sa promotion ni Antonio, partner. So, it's a very big win for Handig. If ever Handig prevail again, I think marami-rami meron siyang possible shot na lumaro sa ibang bansa.
And yun nga, just for the information of our viewers, hindi ganun kadali lumaban abroad,
Yes, I think merong may gauge or may rules ang GAB na galing, alam ko si Handig galing sa, hindi ako nagkakamali, 8 to na talo, na
Yes.
succession. Hindi ka pwede dumayo o ilaban sa ibang bansa ng ganong
Kung ganon.
ganon. Ngayon nakaisang panalo siyang maganda. Then kung ma-follow up niya ngayon, then there's a possibility of fighting in abroad.
He's bringing in the pressure right now against Sungkit. They bring the fight in the middle of the ring. Itong si Ronel Sungkit, partner, we saw him yun nga last time with a Japanese boxer and against Claude Van Cese also. Judy Flores, some of the best of the division,
Marami ang nagsasabi pag yung Handig nag-ensayo at pinaghandaan ka, mahirapan ka.
Yun.
Wala ka. It was a close fight against Gary Tamayo.
Yes.
Remember that?
We were there, yeah.
It was a close, sabi ka, very, very razor thin close fight against Gary Tamayo. So, ibig sabihin may galing talaga tong Mateo Handig. It's a matter of nag-prepare pa siya o hindi siya nag-prepare.
Right. And dito sa Pilipinas, we're faced with many circumstances kung bakit din natatalo yung mga boxers natin. Yan yung hindi natin alam. Kaya as viewers and fans of boxing, we shouldn't always assume that we know everything kasi hindi nyo alam yung pinagdadaanan ng mga boxers.
And some Filipino fighters don't have that adversity to overcome it. Kaya minsan talagang napakahirap. Pero meron naman talaga nakakalagpas din doon.
Shout out sa aking kumpare kay Mark Maglapay. Kamusta kayo dyan sa Balintawak?
Kung ako pipili ng kalaban, magdadalawang isip ako kung si Mateo Handig. Lalo na kung nag-ensayo tong batang to. Magaling bata.
He's experiencing a resurgence sa kanyang career ngayon, partner. Right now, he's active.
If ever, partner, magkaroon ng regular stablemate to or stable, mag-iiba ang complexion ng career nito.
Yes. And ito namang si Ronel Sungkit is a gatekeeper in that division. He's really a hard opponent to get inside the ring with. Sabi mo kanina, mabigat ang kamay, durable, so it's really he's gonna give you a fight.
And both of the fighters are very disciplined. They made weight easily kahapon.
Right. Nandyan yung unang test sa timbangan.
Actually, marami akong nalalaman. Yan talagang initial test ng boksingero.
Yan ang pinakamahirap.
The weight cutting and the draining and everything.
Yes.
Yung sabi nga nila parang gusto mo nang mag-pass out sa
Exactly.
sobrang hirap ng pagda-diet.
Definitely. Really, so much respect for anyone who steps inside the ring. Ang paghihirap ng mga boxers natin ay hindi lang yung nakikita nyo dyan sa loob ng ring, pero yung ilang buwan na preparasyon bago sila sumampa sa ring.
Yes, oo. Babatiin ko na in general lahat ng kaibigan natin dyan sa Sandman Boxing Gym. Si Jason Mama and everybody there in Sandman. We wish you all the best and all the luck sa mga paparating nyong laban at I think Sandman is the one of the hottest boxing stable right now.
Oh, definitely.
Dito sa atin sa Pilipinas.
Right now, what we can see, Mateo. There
Left
you
to the
go.
body. That
Yes.
left to the body. Yung siningitan lang siya ng lip sa ano.
And make no mistake, it's been something that Mateo Handig has been trying to bit by bit break yung katawan ni Ronel Sungkit.
Nakita mo yung Handig, partner, oh. Hindi siya nagra-rush, partner.
Right.
Oh.
Very disciplined.
Hindi siya nagra-rush. Alam mo kung mayaman-yaman ako at meron akong sariling gym, kukunin ko tong fighter na to.
Yes, certainly.
Oh.
Alam mo, minsan, yung mga boxers natin, kulang lang talaga din sa suporta. But given the right opportunity, right now, I think Mateo Handigas, a manager, I'm not sure if she's here, but yun na nga, pag nabigyan ka ng pagkakataon, partner, mapapalabas mo talaga yung best mo eh.
And you could attest to this, na napakahirap lumaban sa isang boxing competition nang halos mag-isa ka lang.
Oo naman.
Diba?
For sure. More so kapag maraming nagka-criticize sa'yo, not knowing yung pinanggalingan mo. So, yun nga, we always advocate for respect sa mga boxers natin. Kaya nga natin sila, kumbaga, pinapakilala dito sa UKC, di ba?
Actually, there's parang lumalabas this promotion UKC are the breeding grounds for people na gustong makitang skills mo.
Tama.
Kasi kung may makikita kang mga laban dito na hindi naman non-elorde naman,
Tama.
na nagko-compete sila to each other to try to showcase their skills.
Yes. Yun naman kasi I think yung advocacy din nila Ma'am Kuya, hindi ba? Kundi makatulong sa industriya natin.
That body attack. Again, that right to the body by Mateo Handig.
Dead set on that one target, which is the body of Ronel Sungkit.
6, 7, 8.
Our referee asking Ronel if he can still stand up.
I think it's over already. Over
Yeah,
na. No more.
He was really hurt in that.
Nakita ko kasi yung suntok, partner. Parang sabay sa hinga.
Oh.
So it's difficult, but Ronel did try. Inangat niya.
Tama.
Then binaba niya.
Tama.
Ibig sabihin yun, halos sumabay sa hinga mo yung suntok.
Yes, definitely. You know yung power ng punch na compound yan when you're moving towards the punch Ay, Edski Tumbaga naman. Sinoutout kita kanina. Shoutout ulit sa'yo. Kay Lian at sa mga kailian ko dyan sa Cordillera. Shoutout sa inyong lahat.
I think Mateo Handig is back on track on his boxing career. 2 consecutive win. 1, a convincing TKO win against Antonio, and a TKO win against a very game Ronel Sungkit.
And yun na nga, sabi mo nga, a resurgence in his career. Let's see where he's gonna go from here. I hope, yun na nga, after that PBF championship, marami pang more to come for Mateo Handig. Sabi nga ni Coach Bong, masakit talaga yan. Lalo sa sabay sa hinga.
Isipin mo, Coach Bong, kalayo-layo mo na, naipasok mo pa yan.
Oo naman, sabi niya masakit pa daw sa break-up.
Naipasok mo pa sa break-up yan. Talagang sobrang bilib na ako sa'yo.
Sa mga nagdadaan sa pagsubok sa buhay at heartbreak, totoo ba ito? Mas masakit ba ang body
Ladies
shot?
and gentlemen, your official time, 53 seconds of round number 3. Winner by knockout, Mateo Handig.
Sir Reb Pags, shoutout po sa inyo na nanonood habang nasa biyahe. Yes, traffic po talaga sa Sukat Road forever. Ingat po kayo, sir. Alfred Moncano, shoutout daw kay Arvin. Mondares. Monch San, shoutout daw kay Dolly. Luis Sabas, tapos na ba yung hapon? Hindi pa po. Hintayin natin. Kenshin Hosokawa versus Melchor Roda is our co-main event. Ba naman, kumpare, lahat kayo malakas sa akin, ano? Basta kailian ko. Alam nyo namang mahal na mahal ko kayo. Lawrence Asoy, shoutout daw kay Alfred Mongcano.
Salamat po sa lahat ng nanonood. Sa lahat ng nag-aabang sa laban ni Alfred Mahadas, siya na po ang susunod na lalaban. Ang kanyang makakalaban po ay si Wenlin Rosales, minimum weight division 105, 6 rounds. And after that, I think meron na lang tayong 4 na laban after the Alfred Mahadas Wenlin Rosales fight. Selet Francisco, shoutout daw sa timekeeper, Kimboy Dangan. Jelser Demamalo, shoutout kay Michael Oranyo. Kay Ray Hasmin, tapos na po yung laban ni Mark Limbok. Tabla po yung laban, tabla.
Gentlemen, this next contest is presented to you by Elode UKC Promotions in association with Taro Nijizawa Promotions and sponsored by Pagkati Sweat, Mayor Eric Olivares, Vice Mayor Johan Villaporte, Be Athletic, Boss Cafe, Ferdex, Elode TV, Manny Willa YouTube Channel, Epic Partners, and Taro Nijizawa. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 6 rounds in the minimum weight division. Judges are El Coloma, Sonny Bernabet, and Virgilio Garcia. Your referee in charge of the action, Al Lianita. And now, ladies and gentlemen, presenting in the blue corner, wearing black with gold trim and weighing 106 pounds, from Cagayan de Oro City, Wenlin Rosales. And he's running across the ring, fighting out the red corner, wearing white with blue trim, weighing 105 pounds, from Eroda Fight Team, Paranaque City, Manfred Mahadas.
headbutt, ingat sa elbow. Ang suntok sa katawan hanggang belt line lang. Sa baba, bawal sa itaas. Maliwanag, pag malinis sa laban, that's love.
Parang may galit si Rep, ah.
Gusto daw niya kasi malinaw. Para rinig na rinig na.
Tama nga naman.
Yes, ito na partner, ang dami din nag-aabang dito. Magandang matchup to sa minimum weight division. Wenlin Rosales versus Malfred Mahad.